Hello, welcome back to pronunciation class. Today we are going to get some awareness about the phonetics in continuation of the earlier two videos. In this topic, by the end of this video, we will be able to understand to create awareness of English pronunciation practice and how to help the participants understand Telugu English, because we are completely surrounded by with the Telugu language and the domination of our mother tongue is very high, and how to overcome this difficulty, that's what one of the things what we have to going to discuss today, and to offer the participants essentials of pronunciation. So what are the things to be observed to get the intelligibility of the Englishness? So that's what we are going to learn by the end of this video. And how is good pronunciation possible? So some foreigners are coming to India and settling in different places. They are learning our native language very effectively. They are able to speak very fluently as our native speakers speak. And they too have one glottis and two lips and one tongue only. But why can't we? We are not in a position to speak fluently, and we are not in a position to learn the right pronunciation of that accent, and we are not imitating. So imitation is one of the beautiful technique, gaming. So you adopt that. There are a number of videos available in YouTube, and also you can download the two webinars completed earlier in our SCERT, and how Prof.JAYARAJ garu accented his pronunciation very well, and you can download that and hear those sounds and listen to that voice very frequently, number of times, so that we can get the good pronunciation, I think. And imitation what? What do we imitate? Imitate the sound and the quality of utterance, and the not the grammatical structure. What we imitate is the sound and how a word is pronounced and how beautifully the word is uttered. That is to be imitated, but not the sound, the structure, whether the sentence is active voice, whether the sentence is past tense, what is subject here, what is object here. And you observe here we have the imitation of sound and the syllabic unit. When you observe that we are exhausted, how can you say not we are exhausted? This is not the correct. What we say, we are exhausted. When you utter the sound, ఒక సౌండ్ మంచి ప్రొనౌన్సియేషన్ ఉపయోగిస్తున్నటువంటి స్పీకర్ దగ్గర మనం వింటున్నప్పుడు అతని వాయిస్ మనం వినాల్సినటువంటిది, అడాప్ట్ చేసుకోవాల్సింది అండ్ ఇమిటేట్ చేయాల్సింది ఏంటంటే అతను ఏ సబ్జెక్ట్ వాడాడు, ఏ వెర్బ్ వాడాడు, ఏ టెన్స్. దట్ ఈస్ నాట్ ద ప్రైమరీ థింగ్. ద బేస్ థింగ్ ఈజ్ ఇక్కడ సబ్జెక్ట్ ఏంటి, ఇక్కడ వెర్బ్ ఇది, ఈ ఆర్ అనేది హెల్పింగ్ వెర్బా, మెయిన్ వెర్బ్ ఉపయోగించాడా, ఎగ్జాస్టెడ్ అనేది అడ్జెక్టివా లేకపోతే వెర్బ్నా, ఇట్లాంటివి కాన్సన్ట్రేషన్ చేయాల్సిన పని లేదు. అండ్ వెన్ యూ వాంట్ టు గెట్ ద రైట్ ప్రొనౌన్సియేషన్, యువర్ concentration should be the sound and the syllabic unit of that particular thing, not the grammatic unit of that particular sentence. We are exhausted, id. After T, ed is pronounced as id. So, దీన్ని id అని మన పలక. Exhausted కాదు, ఇక్కడ we కాదు, we weak form, we are, not we are. So we usually pronounce that we are exhausted. That's not the correct. The correct thing is we are exhausted. So that's what we have to understand when a word, when a beautiful pronunciation is uttered by the people, and we have to listen that sound. So syllable. To learn phonetics well, one has to know the syllabification of the word and how the units are uttered. How many syllables are there? Observe here, in English is non-syllabic language, whereas Telugu is syllabic language. తెలుగులో ఒక అక్షరం ఒక సిలబుల్ అవుతుంది. అమ్మ అని అన్నప్పుడు ఆ ఒక సిలబుల్, మా ఒక సిలబుల్. సో హౌ మెనీ సిలబుల్స్ ఆర్ దేర్ ఇన్ దిస్ వర్డ్? 2 syllables ఉన్నాయి. సో 2 అక్షరాలు 2 syllables. ఎన్ని అక్షరాలు ఉంటాయి? అన్ని syllables. The very easy to write, very easy to divide the syllabification of a particular word in English. For example, beautiful is there. To divide into syllables, the very easy technique is write in Telugu beautiful. How many letters are there? How many letters are there in Telugu? One letter, T full, L. It is a incomplete letter, L. So the full letter is full is itself is a 1 letter. So beautiful. So 3 syllables are there in this word beautiful. Now populous. How many words syllables are there? 3. Populous. So independence. How many syllables? In D pen dense. So total 4 syllable. The word is tetrasyllable word. 4 syllable is known as tetra. 1 ante mono, 2 means di, 3 ante tri, 4 syllable is called tetrasyllable word. Now observe here, agriculture. How many syllables are there in this word? Agriculture. Agriculture. In this word agriculture we have 4 syllables, so it is also tetrasyllable word. Now an. How many syllables are there? An. 1. So 1 syllable is monosyllable. Young. Young, how many syllables are there? Write in Telugu. Yang. How many letters are there in Telugu? How many letters are there? So 1 letter only. It is 1 syllable. So monosyllable word. And what we have to concentrate on that is utterances are very important. You hear the good sounds and the good pronunciation whenever you get the opportunity to listen. So when you observe the sentence, how are you? Not how are you. How are you? Here R final unstressed E becomes silent. ఇందులో ఫైనల్గా వచ్చే ఈ సైలెంట్ అవుతుంది. ఆర్ తర్వాత ఓ లేదు కనుక ఆర్ మ్యూట్ అవుతుంది. These are all the technical aspects. Why R becomes silent and what are the consonants and the diphthongs and the all these things will be discussed in the later. But here R is silent, so you can say how are you, not how are you. I found my purse in the drawer. I found my purse in the drawer. I found my purse in the drawer. Not I found my purse in the drawer. This is the mispronunciation. మనకి తెలుగు ఇన్ఫ్లుయెన్స్ మూలాన తెలుగులో ఆ ఈ ఊ ఈ ఓవల్స్తో వర్డ్స్ ఎండ్ అవ్వడం మూలాన దాని తలకు ఇన్ఫ్లుయెన్స్ మనం ఇంగ్లీష్ మీద కూడా చూపిస్తున్నాము. అది మనం మానుకున్నట్లయితే దీనికి అలవాటు పడితే ఒక మంచి ఇంగ్లీష్ స్పీకర్ గాను మంచి ఇంగ్లీష్ రీడర్ గాను ఒక మంచి ఇంగ్లీష్ నేర్పే టీచర్స్గా మనం అవుతామని నా ఉద్దేశం. ఐ ఫౌండ్ ఐ కాదు, ఐ దట్ ఈస్ అ స్ట్రాంగ్ ఫామ్. ఇట్స్ వీక్ ఫామ్ ఈజ్ I found my pen. I found my purse. I found my purse in the drawer. I found my purse in the drawer. Razu and Ravi are friends. Razu and Ravi are friends. Razu and Ravi are friends. Same. Final unstressed E become silent. When there is no vowel after that, R After R there is no, after is mute and it is not uttered, so A. So Raju and Ravi are friends. Friends. D, after D, S is pronounced as Z. In the previous video, we studied that after voiced consonant sounds, S is pronounced as Z. Bags, bands, loves, reads, like that. She's my sister. See, observe, she's my sister. Is, it is not she is. She has met my sister. She's met my sister, not she has met my sister. So has is strong form, whereas it is z is the weak form. So you have to pronounce here shiz. She's met my sister. Final R becomes mute. My sister. Not she has met my sister. It's a lovely day. It's lovely day, not it is lovely day. Do you think so? Do you think so? Do you, not do you. Do you think so? I'll do it. Not I will do it. I'll do it. So here the syllables. How many syllables are there in this sentence? 3 syllables are there. So how are you? 3 syllables. I found my purse in the drawer. 8 syllables. Raj and Ravi are friends. 7 syllables. She has met my sister. She's met my sister. 5 syllables. It's a lovely day. 5 syllables. Pentasyllabic word sentence. Do you think so? 4 syllables. I'll do it. 3 syllables. So utterances and the sound strings. We have to concentrate on the sound system of the language. Every language has its own utterance. For example, when you want to say a word, మీరు చాలా అందంగా ఉన్నారు, ఆమె చాలా అందంగా ఉన్నది అని చెప్పడానికి మనం ఒక్కొక్క లాంగ్వేజ్లో ఒక్కొక్క యాక్సెంట్ అక్కడుండే ఆ లాంగ్వేజ్కి ఉన్న యూనిక్నెస్ని బట్టి ఆ ప్రొనౌన్సియేషన్ ఎగ్జిస్ట్ అయి ఉంటుంది. తెలుగులో ఊ ఆ ఈ అనే ప్రొనౌన్సియేషన్ లాస్ట్లో వోల్స్ ఎండ్ అవుతాయి కనుక మనం అట్లా చెప్తాం. అంత మాత్రాన దీన్ని యు ఆర్ సో బ్యూటిఫుల్ అని అనకూడదు. సో நீங்கள் ரொம்ப நல்லா இருக்கும் తమిళ్లో చెప్పేటప్పుడు நீங்கள் ரொம்ப நல்லா இருக்கும், अपने बहुत पसंद है. So in different languages we express that different pronunciations, but in English you should not merge with the native language pronunciation with the native vowels and consonants. So don't look at the structure and parts of speech of that particular word. Ikkada you subject enti, pronoun noun, ee are anedi ఏ verb, ఏ parts of speech, beautiful adjective, adverb, ఈ today ఏ parts of speech, whether it is active వాయిస్లో ఉందా, passive వాయిస్లో ఉందా, స్టేట్లో ఉందా, యాక్షన్లో ఉందా. These are all the things that so you are so beautiful today. These are all the things that we have to concentrate on, the structure of not the structure of the sentence but the sound system of the sentence. Now observe here, we have to avoid Telugu English. That's a very important thing hereafter. I have many wheels, not I have many wheels, I run on rails. మనం క్లాస్ రూమ్కి వెళ్ళే ముందు బాగా ప్రాక్టీస్ చేసుకొని 1-2 సార్లు బాగా ప్రొనౌన్సియేషన్ బాగా ఇంప్రూవ్ చేసుకొని పిల్లల ముందు చదివినట్లయితే ఎలా చదవాలి, తెలుగు ఇన్ఫ్లుయెన్స్ లేకుండా తెలుగు తాలూకు వర్డ్స్, తెలుగు తాలూకు సౌండ్ సిస్టమ్ని, వోల్స్ని మెర్జ్ చేయకుండా మనం చదివినట్లయితే పిల్లలు